Contact the Red Cross Blood Bank. Tell them our supply is severely depleted. As soon as they can. Yeah.
Joe, I want some answers.
All right, and let me know the ETA and the delivery when you can. Huh? Thank you. All right. Yes, David, what is it?
Where the hell is Lior's autopsy report?
I tell you, let's talk about this in private.
No. Unless you have something to hide, we're going to talk about it right here.
David, there's nothing to hide. Nothing. We simply haven't received all the autopsy results yet.
It's a bunch of garbage, and you know it.
Can you give it a day or two, please? That way, when we have all the information, we'll make a better judgment as to what happened.
I know what already happened, and you know what already happened. You killed my daughter. And you're stalling now because you know that report is going to prove it.
Jack! Talk to me, Jack! Jack!
Oh my
please,
God.
talk to me, Jack! I don't know.
Jackson? Jackson. Okay, can you call 911? Did you hear me? Erica, call 911.
No, I can't. I can't leave him. I can't leave him.
If you don't work with me, we could lose him. I don't know what's wrong with him. Jackson? Can you hear me? Jack? Oh, Jackson! Can you hear me? Jackson, can you hear... What happened exactly? Jackson?
We were arguing, and he collapsed. Yeah. I tried to tell him, and
Jackson?
he wouldn't listen.
Okay, listen. Can you call 911 for me? Could you just do that, please? Jack, it's Anna here. Can you hear me, bud? Come on.
Yes, I need your help. A man has collapsed. Yes. Oh, the address is 400 Lake Drive. 400 Lake Drive.
It's Chief Devane here. The patient is Jackson Montgomery. His pulse is very rapid, and his breathing seems to be shallow. Unresponsive, totally. Yeah. We need an ambulance, EMTs. It's apartment 3G? Yes. Thank you. And hurry?
David, I promise you'll be notified as soon as we receive all the autopsy results. I was in contact with the pathologist this morning.
Those tests are going to tell me anything I don't already know. My daughter is dead because of you.
All right, look, can we talk about this someplace else?
Oh, trust me. When I'm through with you, everyone in this hospital is going to know that you're incompetent.
All right. I know how hard this is for you, but there's no use discussing it until we have all the facts.
Oh, what, the facts? You want to know the facts? The facts are this. You kept me from saving my daughter's life. That when you had the chance, you chose to let her die. And I'm telling you, Joe, God help you when I get those results. Is there a problem, Dr. Martin?
No. Everything's under control. Isn't that right, David?
You can hide behind your title and your reputation all you want. But when the truth comes out, and I swear to you it will, Joe, I'm going to sue you and this hospital for everything you've got. You want me to call security?
The man buried his child today. Well, come, let's go.
I have to get this report to the lab immediately.
Right away, doctor.
Where is it? It's here. It's got to be here. You're Devane Hayward.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm reading the autopsy results you claimed weren't ready yet.
You're reading the pathologist's preliminary notes.
Yeah, and you've already sanitized them for public consumption.
That's not true.
You lied to me about these findings.
No, I
Joe.
did not.
You tried to keep me from getting this information.
Oh, this is too much, David. Too much. You've gone too far. Security, get me some...
I've gone too far. I haven't even begun. This proves that there's a cover-up, and I'm going to expose it.
David, there is no cover-up. There is no crime has been committed. And until we have all the information...
We don't need any more information. It's all a pack of lies.
No, David, the facts.
No, these are twisted by you. You killed my daughter, Joe. You think I'm going to let you walk away from that? You think I'm going to walk away from that?
Get off.
Wait, all right. That's it. Back off. Do you understand? I've had it with you. Your daughter is gone. I am sorry about that. That does not give you the right to attack anybody, especially my father.
Anna, I am so truly sorry about your daughter.
Thank you.
I'm sure that this is the last place on earth you're going to be right now. Why don't you go home? I'll call you when there's news.
No, I'd rather stay. I want to make sure Jackson's all right. See it with my own eyes.
Dr. Orland, how is Jackson?
Mr. Montgomery has what's called a slow bleeder. It's a result of the gunshot wound he sustained.
But that was long ago.
Sometimes when there's a great deal of trauma to an area, a damaged vein continues to seep. The internal bleeding can go undetected for weeks, even longer.
So why did he pass out?
A hypovolemic shock. It's another result of the internal bleeding. Was he agitated at the time he collapsed?
It's all my fault. Please just tell me that he's going to be all right.
We have to operate to find the source of the bleeding, and he needs a transfusion.
Yeah, but his chances for recovery are good, right?
What? What is it?
Unfortunately, Mr. Montgomery has a rare blood cell phenotype.
What does that mean? Please, just tell me that Jackson is going to pull through this, isn't he, Dr. Orland?
Okay, come on.
What is your problem? Why is it always
all right? It's all right.
Not all right. What are you trying to do? Goad him into a heart attack?
Oh, please.
Is that what you're trying to do?
It was arrhythmia. And it was your fault.
My fault.
Too bad it wasn't the real thing. Then Leora and heaven knows how many other patients would still be alive today.
Oh, that's it. Get
It's
up.
all right.
You're out of here.
David,
right now.
get out.
I'll be more than happy to help you.
I don't need your help. I'm leaving. But I already have everything that I want right here. This proves, Joe, that my daughter's death is because of your poor judgment and your incompetence.
You know, David, everyone in that OR did the very best they could.
Based on what information, Joe? It says right here. What, heart too weak to withstand surgery? That's what I was saying to you all along, but yet you had to move forward.
We knew there were issues.
Yes, we did. So why did you recommend surgery?
Because Leora's heart was overtaxed by the demands of her body. And without that pacemaker, she would have suffered massive organ failure.
Yours heart did not fail her, Joe. You did. Damn it, you knew that I could save her. That's why you kept me out of the OR.
No, David, no.
And Jay tried to stop me, too, when I operated on Leora in utero. But I wouldn't let him stop me. I kept going, and I saved her life. You may have prevented me from saving my daughter's life this time, Joe, but you're not going to stop me now. I am not going to rest until I see justice for you murdering my daughter.
What is wrong with you? Look, what about your responsibility in all this, all right? You're the one that burst into the OR. You're the one that interrupted the surgery, distracted the surgeon. You're as much to blame for Leora's death as anybody.
Yeah, go ahead. You spin this any way you want. There is a cover-up here, and I'm going to expose it.
David, if you're unhappy with the findings, you can always consult with another pathologist.
Oh, really? And how do you suggest I do that, Joe? What, you're saying I should dig my daughter up out of her grave and perform another autopsy? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you want me to do?
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
What's taking so long? Don't you think they should be finished testing Bianca by now?
You would think so, but I'm sorry.
Miss Kane? We hear your fiancé, or is it ex-fiancé, was admitted to the ER. Your previous ex-fiancé, Agent Stamp, was recently tragically... But Chief, this is a big
Yeah,
story.
we're going to give Miss Kane some privacy. Come over here. I will tell you what I know about the DA. Come on. So rude.
Bianca, did they finish testing you? I'm not a match. That's all right. That's all right, sweetheart. We're going to keep on looking.
It'll take forever to find the right match. Uncle Jack can't wait that long.
No, you know what? We don't have to wait.
So really, that is all I can tell you about Mr. Montgomery's sentence.
Excuse me. Do you want an exclusive from me?
You bet we do.
Then you turn that camera on.
David. There'll be no second autopsy.
It's not your call.
No, it's Anna's. I reviewed the options with her. She decided against it. However, David, You can always have your own pathologist review the hospital's notes.
This is amazing. So Anna signed off on further investigation based on your advice?
I did not influence her decision.
Like hell you didn't. You used her grief to get her to do what she wanted.
When she had the courage to make a decision, where were you? At least she was there to make one.
Don't you try to turn this on me. I know exactly what you're doing. You convinced Anna to go along with the surgery, and you talked her into getting me out of that OR. You both manipulated her to get her to cover up your lies.
Dr. Martin, there's a problem?
Yes, please remove Dr. Haywood.
I'm telling you, Joe, you asked for another lawsuit, and you're going to get it.
Come on,
It's your
pal.
job. Goodbye. Ridiculous. Would you just get off my back, please?
Why don't you just be grateful nobody's pressing charges?
What is going on?
I caught Joe trying to cover up why Leora
For
died.
God's sake, he
What?
did not.
Don't listen to them, Anna. Everything they're telling you is a lie.
Come on, let's
Please.
go.
Look, this hospital's being run by a murderer, and I'm going to prove it.
What happened?
He saw the preliminary notes on Leora's autopsy.
You showed it to him without me?
No, that's the thing. He broke into Dad's office and stole them.
What does it say?
I had wanted to wait until all the results were in, but if you like, I'll go through them and explain what they've found out so far.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, come on.